Hello guys,
Hello, welcome back to our channel.
welcome back. Today we wanted to invite you for our very small adventure. We decided today that we want to go for a movie to a cinema, have a cinema
Yeah,
romantic evening
yeah, a date, movie date.
movie date. So we were thinking what movie to watch that is currently playing on the cinema.
Yeah.
We have both chosen one movie. The movie name is The Masters of Universe. Yes. And we'll tell you a few words why we have chosen this movie, not the other ones. Let's start from me, my dear. It's
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, of
Okay.
course.
So for me, this movie will be a nostalgic journey to my childhood, because since I was a young boy, I was watching the cartoons on TV of He-Man, She-Ra, and the Masters of Universe. So the going for the cinema will be like a trip to my inner child. Yes, for sure it will be like very maybe emotional or very seeing live action movie from that
Yes.
story will be very nice for me, and for sure it will make me very happy.
Not
Like,
emotional
no,
damage.
no, emotional damage. No. For now, after watching the trailer, and I would give the movie for now like 10 out of 10. Of
Okay.
course, I will maybe change it after watching the
it.
movie or not. We'll see later.
Okay.
Now, you, my dear, what do you think? Why you have chosen this movie?
Well, I
Not only because of me, I think.
well, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons, and also I've actually never watched that movie before, so I have just seen the trailer and
You haven't watched any cartoons or read any
of the
books?
He-Man.
Yeah, no.
No. So, but I heard that it's about science fiction and magic, and there is the heroism in it, and villains and fighting. I actually like those kind of movies. It's one of my favorite kind of movies. So I am excited to go and watch it for the very first time, and I will maybe give it, for now, I will give it a rate of, let's say 7 out of 10 for now. Then
quite good.
after watching, I will see.
Yeah, so now we will go soon for to the cinema. We'll watch the movie. Of course, we will add some photos and videos
Yeah.
from being in the
Yeah,
cinema.
we'll take you with us, or not inside the movie
Theater,
theater,
but
just yeah.
surroundings. And later we will return to tell you our very short review. If our notes have changed of the rates of
Yeah.
our rates change for the movie or did not change.
Yeah, we'll
And we'll
see.
tell you our opinion, of course, without spoilers.
Without spoilers.
So
we are excited.
yes, so for now we are saying bye and
See you soon.
see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Victoria.
Hello, I'm Tomek.
So this is a continuation of the video that states about our reaction on the movie that we watched on our movie date. It's called
Masters of Universe.
The Masters of Universe. So we watched the movie and we are going to give our
Feedback, honest reaction, impression.
yeah, without any spoilers.
Of course, we are not like professional
Yeah,
movie
reactors.
reactors. Just it's our own private impression about the movie.
Just to enjoy it with you guys.
Yes.
So
I will start, or you want?
yes,
to start?
baby, you can start.
Okay, so like I was saying before, before watching the movie, I was giving it 10 out of 10 because only after watching the trailer. Now after watching the movie, my note for sure will change. But first, I would like to tell you how was the movie for me, what I was feeling, what I was lacking there, or what was good and bad in the movie. So first of all, the most brightest point of the movie, in my opinion, of course, is the Skeletor character played by Gerard Leto.
The villain.
Yes, in this movie it was the most brightest point of the whole movie, the best.
Okay.
His sentences, what he said, how he was acting, performing during the movie. In my opinion, it was one of the best portrait of Skeletor that I can imagine, at least for me. What else? For sure, I didn't like so much the clumsiness of the Adam, the main character. Of course, I know that he should be clumsy in the form of Adam, but that clumsiness also went to the point when he was changing into the human. He was still very clumsy. That was, for me at least, very annoying.
It was too much.
Too much comparing to of course, comparing it to the original cartoon. It was overdone, in my opinion, at least. In general, the movie was trying to be more funny, more like Thor Ragnarok, the mood of the movie. More funny, more jokes, memes, that kind of things. In general, it was delivering it good. But just the Adam character was a little too much for me, I would say.
Okay.
The scenography was very beautiful. The other characters were also good, I would say. Also very good. The CGI was on very high level, in my opinion. The Beast character was perfect made, in my opinion. So that was very good. Okay, I will not tell that because I will go to a spoiler, so I will cut that next opinion.
Spoil
so I
us.
will not tell that. In general, the movie was long, almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was long.
Hours. The first 30 minutes was a very, very long introduction into the movie.
Yeah, actually, it was good for me that I never watched the cartoons before.
But they couldn't make it a little more
little short.
and more focused on the main.
You were getting impatient.
Of course, also things that I was lacking in the movie was the absence of of the sorcerer. It only appeared, I think, 2 times in the movie. Only
few times.
2 or 3 times appeared in the whole movie, and it was very, very short. Very short fragments of the movie.
In the original
cartoon, it was she was very often on in each almost episode, I would say. So in my opinion, that was a little like down for the movie, that they didn't use her image, her character so much how they should it. Also the Cringer, because we see him only 2 times, when he was a baby.
Yeah.
And then few scenes at the end of the movie, like few scenes.
Yeah.
In which he appears in the armor.
Yeah.
Only at the same end scene of the movie.
Yeah.
So it was like very big no for me, in this opinion. Sorry, I'm talking more like nerd in this case, but I really like that universe of He-Man and of course She-Ra. So this was a very downside. Also, lack of the main character from the cartoon was Orko was also missing, only appearing at the not at all appearing, only I think he didn't appear, maybe at the end scene a little, but it was during the whole story he was not there, so it was also very no for me.
Okay.
Because he was in the original cartoon, he was the funny guy delivering the funny things. So this was also down. In general, my end note for the movie, I would say 8 out of 10. It was not perfect, but it was not terrible. There are a few things that was saving the movie. For me, mostly the Skeletor was saving the movie.
Okay.
Okay, this is about my impression, and how about you, my dear?
Okay, so actually that was a very deep explanation from you, from a real nerd. So for me, I wouldn't go so deep like you because I am not a nerd so much.
Thank you.
I love you. So,
Love you too.
on my side, I gave it a rate of 7 out of 10 before watching it, just a guess, and I will say what is my final rate after I explain the following. First of all, I was glad that actually the beginning of the movie, they tried to give like an introduction in a way that even for me, who never watched the previous cartoons of the He-Man, I was totally able to understand what I'm going to watch and what it's all about. It was very good to put the introduction thing, although it was a little bit long, but it was worth it. And like my baby said that they kind of made the hero character, Adam, the He-Man, a little bit too clumsy. I never watched the cartoons before, but I found it like, okay, it was a little bit like too much clumsiness of him, but it was still cool. It was still cool. And actually, like my baby said, the best part of it was the villain part. Skeletor played a wonderful role. I mean, when you watch the way he's acting, when you watch the way he's showing his villainismness, you just say like, yeah, this is what I want to see.
Yeah, his evil iconic laugh.
The evil iconic laugh, like, yes, when you watch a movie where there is a hero and a villain, we are usually like, yay for the hero, but this time we were actually enjoying watching the villain, and it was so cool. There was this part, I will not say how the part was, but there was a words that he said, and I was like, oh, I want to hear those words again. And he was like, I am the villain. It was so cool. Another favorite part of mine was the time when Adam was transforming, when he holds the sword and then he says those words and then he transforms into the super guy, the He-Man himself. the that scene, it was really amazing. It was really fantastic. I mean, when you see the what
Effects.
yeah, the effects of it and the way he changes, and like you will really feel like you're being drawn into another dimension. It was really cool. It was a very nice scene. Whenever he holds the sword and transform, that was really an interesting part for me. So in the final review, personally, I will give it maybe a 9 out of 10. It was a very wonderful, amazing movie. Although there was a little bit of those parts that we thought that maybe they were a little too much, but it's a very wonderful movie and we enjoyed the villain. Skeletor was a wonderful actor, really.
So the average of our note is 8.5. Yeah, it's quite good for a movie.
It's quite good. We totally recommend to watch it.
Yeah, if you have a chance, you can watch it.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't seen.
Yeah, the old cartoons,
or
you
like
will
me, you
still
have seen.
enjoy.
You also will enjoy, of course. There are some downside, but in general, it's an okay movie for us.
Yeah.
Good
I
movie
think
to watch.
Very, very nice. Like the movies that involve magic, fighting, superheroes, villains, science fiction. They're really fun. They make you feel. I mean, you get a little drawn out of the universe, and it gives you something extra in the soul, in the mind. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, like.
Yes, I agree, my dear.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you for staying with us. Listen to our review.
Yeah.
I hope you like it. Please join our community by subscribing, hitting the bell, liking, and comments. So, see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.